I just got a question for you. I'm curious, what's happening down at Riverbend Maximum Security Penitentiary? They house about 2,000 inmates, and I know it's in West Nashville. You've heard nothing on the news of it, and I called News 2, and they said they had absolutely no information. I was wondering if you guys knew anything.
And that's a good point, because I have not heard anything about the prison out that way. Patrick, have you heard anything?
I haven't heard anything in regards to Riverbend. I do know that the Juvenile Justice Center, which makes perfect sense because it's right there off the Cumberland.
In the same place.
It is flooded. They are actually, they moved some folks out of the Juvenile Justice Center, which is downtown. Now Riverbend is over off of Briley, kind of on the west side of town.
Right.
I haven't heard anything as far as flooding in that area, to be honest with you.
I thought it was on River Road out there, Charlotte Pike area. I know it's in west part of town.
I believe it's over there near John C. Toon Airport, is it not?
Well, yeah, that's correct. That's correct. And I mean, the name of the prison is River Bend, so
you got to think, it's near the river.
Well, the only thing I know of in that area is I do know that they had some power outages, which I'm sure River Bend is fully equipped to deal with. They've got generators and everything else there. But as far as flooding and actually having to move inmates, I haven't heard of anything at River Bend.
Okay, all right, guys, I appreciate it.
Well, thank you so much for the call. Let's try and go to Randy. Randy, you're on Supertalk 99.7 WTN. I understand you're stranded in Kingston Springs?
Yes, as a matter of fact, we're the lost stepchildren up here. We've got about a 5 square mile area in the South Cheatham, Pinnacle Hill, Kingston Springs area. We're completely cut off. Highway 70 is cut off in both directions for us, and the Kingston Springs down there at the park, the ballpark, the bridge is completely it's impassable to vehicles. Actually, you can walk across it, but they're even stopping people from walking across it. And we have no power here, as the man from Dixon Electric just said, and people are completely stranded here. And I just wanted people to know that there's a real drama going on in this neighborhood. And if you're inconvenienced by parking or traffic issues, that's nothing compared to these people that have their houses washed away here. And it's a real drama here, and it could be a long time before we get power or accessibility. People are running out of supplies here, and we see helicopters flying over, but basically we're joking about where's the National Guard? They're overseas, I guess. But
what neighborhood are we talking about there in Kingston Springs?
We're talking about South Cheatham County, in the Pinnacle Hill. You know where the canoe rental places are, Tippecanoe and all that.
Yep.
That area is completely isolated. All of us up on Pinnacle Hill and going down to the Kingston Springs ballpark and the city park down there, that is cut off. We are completely cut off.
And so Highway 70 is now. I do know that we had some problems with Highway 70. Is Highway 70 washed out there?
No. What has happened is the bridge going across the Harpeth there, one whole end of it, probably 300 or 400 yards, is still tons of water coming across. It's not the bridge itself now, but the bridge is full of debris from poles. It looks like cable and power, and not power, but telephone type poles. And who knows if the bridge is structurally even sound. The approaches to the bridge.
Well, we've got to go to the news here, but okay. We'll try and find some more information out about that. We'll try and get that on. Phil Valentine is up next. You're listening to Supertalk 99.7 WTN, Hendersonville, Nashville.